In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to use the Populate tool, which allows you to add animated characters to your scene quickly and easily to give it a sense of life. So with your set environment, the first thing you want to do is select Populate, and the first thing we want to do is create a path for our characters to move through. So under Define Flows, we want to create this flow. To use this tool, we click where we'd like the path to begin, and then click where we'd like it to end. And if we want it to make a turn, again, just click until your path is created. To end the path, you just right click, and there we have our defined flow. So now we want to bring our characters to this scene, so we want to simulate the scene. And as we can see at the bottom, the loading bar will tell us how much it's loaded and the number of pedestrians being created, which will be put into the layer bar once they're loaded. So we'll just wait for them to load. So now we can see that our pedestrians have been added to the scene. There they are. So to watch them move, we can press play and see them make their way along the course of the path. And if we notice over here, they've also been put into the layer bar. So now if we want to change the appearance of our characters, we can do this by changing the parameters under the display menu. So this allows us to either have stick figures, characters of custom skin or crowd skin, which is what they have now. So now I want stick figures, so we'll select stick figures, and if we zoom in, we can see that they are just stick figures now moving around the path. So now what we want to do is create groups of people rather than those just walking in a path. So to do this, we want to create an idle area. So in the Define Idle Areas menu, you can either create an area of people sitting, create a free idle area, a rectangle area, or a circle area. In this instance, I'm going to create a free idle area, perhaps up here, and I can just click and drag to define the area as I please and release the mouse, and then again we just simulate that so people are brought to that scene. And if we zoom in, we can see the stick figures are within that idle area parameters, and if we press play, we can notice them all socializing with one another. So this is a great tool if you want to see groups of people or just people moving throughout your scene to give it some life and animation.